Alright, it's Simulation Sunday time, and today we're playing Woodcutter Simulator 2013. I have never played this game before. I don't know the first thing about it. But that will all change. Within a couple of hours or so, we are going to be seasoned veterans when it comes to logging. So let's do it. Might as well start with the tutorial, because I don't know jack about this. Okay, video tutorials. Yes, it's a train station. It's a power plant. Cujo 2 is crying that there's no more Rune Factory 4. There'll be one more little stream of it where we marry Dolce. Other than that, nout. Okay, so it's just showing me map stuff. We don't need to know any of that. It's got a mini-map in the top right, we see there. Basics. Please follow the mouse cursor. Okay. Here you get back to the main menu. Here you can display in-game help. We might be needing that, but I'm not very good at reading. The game interface cuts off at the bottom, Jake. What? Utter insanity. That's kind of strange, but not something we can't fix. Not something we can't fix. Well, that'll be why. That's what we want. And then that just cuts everything off right there. Nothing we can't fix here and now, right? What if I kill you and then bring you back? Yeah, that still doesn't like it. Just hold your horses there. Wow, it really doesn't want to... Hang on, no, it does catch everything. It's just that the woodcutter bark there is not shown. Alright. Never mind then. Alright, we're back in business. We can get back with the important stuff, learning how to log. Alright, basics again, please. I'm gonna need this. Yeah, I get that that's the main menu and that's where we get help, but how do I log? Okay, we can get vehicle help. Might be useful. And we can switch between two camera modes. Don't know anything about those, but I'm sure we'll figure it out when we're in game. Oh, this is painfully slow. Okay, so we got a time and a calendar. I wonder how time passage is in this game. Oh, we can skip. Skip the night between 9 and 8. Cool. Vehicle info. This game's trying to put me to sleep here. They have an FPS counter up here. Probably from where they recorded this part for the help. And that FPS is... ooh. Okay, so you can also select your vehicle down there. Order time. You can't order time. Oh, this is dull as hell. Can I just ignore this stuff? I think I can. Movement. That's important. Oh, this is chugging. If you walk around, the red symbol on the small map shows always to the top in... If you walk around, the red symbol on this... What? Press and hold right mouse key to look around. I'm clever enough for this, stop that. Vehicles, that's what we want to know. This is chainsaw view, I like the sound of that, I want to see a lot more of it. Oh, the FPS counter is back. This isn't teaching me anything. And the game already shows you what the keys are. First warning sign for this game was it not starting for quite a while. I had to manually install the DirectX drivers from the game. But it ran, so I'm happy enough with that, otherwise I would have had to pull a simulation out of my bottom. Okay, clicking order just soft locks the game. Interesting. Okay, goodbye game. Nice to talk to you. Not sure if I should try that one more time. Oh, game's not responding again. This is true quality we got here. What the fun was that? Well, let's try the other order start. If you accept an order, you can see the start point on the map with 1 and the target position marked 2. Yes. Okay, thanks game. Dare I try order again? Yeah, sure. Wait, isn't that the same thing? Let's just get into it, shall we? Okay, here we are. We hold right click and drag to look around. Looks like we've got a chainsaw in our hands and invisible walls around us already. Let's go and chop something down. No, the game didn't tell me anything about how to actually cut things, but maybe shift to sprint, space to cut. Or we're not in the right position to cut. Maybe it doesn't let you just cut everything down. Our only vehicle is a chainsaw. Okay, I'll go with that. Cut trees. The forest is getting too thick and the undergrowth is not getting sufficient sunlight. Cut down some trees to let a fresh breeze in. I'll cut down 1 tree. Profit of 1500 and time 101. Yep, I'm yours. So I'm guessing that tree popped up in the minimap. Let's go to it. Let's go to it. This guy runs really fast for somebody with a chainsaw. It's time for Death Road to Canada 3D edition. Where are the zombies, Jake? You already have the chainsaw. You can't lose. You really can't lose with a chainsaw. Whoa, we can fly! This game's great already. Oh, we really can fly. Not sure if I'm really meant to, but we're doing it anyway. Alright, that's cool. We just flew into church. Church seems a bit lacking these days. Come on, I got some trees to go and cut down. I ain't got time for this. Oh, nice. It's showing us what we have to cut down. Apparently these generously spaced out trees aren't letting the undergrowth get enough sunlight. Who am I to doubt what the game says? So cut down something. Well, you're the boss. Cut down what? How do I cut? It says space to cut, but what is right position? I just keep hitting space until something pops. Maybe we have to climb the tree first. That's not working. No, I'm not the cleverest branch on the tree, but... Cut down some trees to let a fresh breeze in. Westwood Forest, yes. All sounds fine so far, right? So what is the right position? Here? Game, tell me something here. Press 1 or the chainsaw icon to activate player with chainsaw. Use radar bottom right to position the player. Press sprint to... yeah, okay. I must have missed all of that. Press the 1 key or the chainsaw icon. Okay. Use the radar bottom right to position the player. What radar? There is nothing on the bottom right. Hey, you guys can see as well. Nothing there. Okay. The big red button is action, and it sure as heck is not doing anything. And the camera button doesn't seem to do anything either. Where's our marker again? Over there. Oh, what have we here? Me being stuck in a tree for one. Phew. That didn't break it down. Maybe this is the one to be cut down. Oh yes. Alright, so. Is that the only tree that's really marked? Okay. Can we not ready the chainsaw somehow? What is the right position? There we go. Oh, let's get ready to rumble. Yes. Beautifully done, if I dare say so myself. Okay. Timber. Okay. Good job. I went and pressed a button to do that. Also, I can fly again. Well, we got our dosh. Let's keep on moving. Cut trees with the chainsaw. The National Chainsaw Championship is nigh. You need to train for it. Over in the haunted forest. Yeah, okay, why not? Let's keep on going. Oh man, we really can fly. This is awesome. Oh, can I fly up here as well? Yes! Don't get vertigo now. We're on our way to the haunted forest. Whee! This is pretty cool. Alright, the forest doesn't look too haunted to me. Also notice that the minimap doesn't move with us. It rotates around a central point that is not us. That's very strange. Alright, we can see our trees straight away. Actually, there's a whole bunch of trees, but I'm all about doing the first thing we see. Let's get ready to rumble. This guy would be great in Team Swole, Jake. I don't know, he's fast. Obviously strong enough to be fast with a chainsaw as well. He's his very own Doom guy. I feel like we're not getting deep enough into this tree. Well, I might be mistaken. Oh yeah. Okay, so we don't do any of the limbing. I've played farming simulator games that have more involved limbing than that. And this one's meant to be specialized in chopping down trees here. Alright, nice. We got our practicing. Cut trees! Can I not buy some bigger, bulkier equipment yet? A cutter vehicle itself would be 65,000 simoleons. Oh, fuel. How is our fuel anyway? Okay. Yes. Oh, I could buy a van. Yes. Oh, okay. We're too poor. Well, we're gonna have to cut down more trees for that, and it's 9 grand if we go and cut trees to prevent a delay in production and complete the task as soon as possible. Over in Black Forest. Alright. You're my target now. Oh, just 6 trees and I get my own van. You know, I'm very surprised that they remove all the input of this. You go there, you press one button, and the game will just do it all for you. He even limbs the damn thing. Oh well, satisfying to have a pretty good log like this. Makes me kind of nostalgic for going through hills and forests back home where you could very often smell cut tree, and it was good. But given that it's one push of a button to do this, I wonder how much it'll change when we actually get some vehicles to help us out with it. Nathal saying, I don't see much game here, honestly. Simulation Sunday isn't always about the game, it's about the way of life. Honestly though, I could be sitting down playing a whole bunch of Rune Factory here while this is going on. Doesn't even look like the incisions that we made matter here. Let's get a look at the base of that log that we just did. Okay, I flew just by turning around there. Can I do that again? No, I guess not. Okay, I lost my cursor there. I think the game lost it too. Where'd my log go? Yeah, it's flat there despite us making 3 incisions, but, you know, let's not question it. Let's just keep doing it. Also, my vision is not the greatest in life, but I don't think the teeth in our chainsaw are actually going around. We're just really strong. Carving up whole trees. No rotary action here. It's time to make a big fricking log. Boy, I could go for some Death Road to Canada, that's for sure. Now I like Simulation Sunday because I get to work through my incredible backlog of simulation games. They're not all that good. And let's be completely honest with ourselves here, this game looks like it's going to be a heap of ass. I mean, so far so not bad, right? But I think the game is going to be severely lacking in what one might term gameplay. We'll get our vehicle and see how that helps. But if we do end up dropping this like an ugly baby, I think we might just head on over to Canada. I cannot fathom why there are 250 people watching this right now, but hello everyone. I'm sure you're all sitting there hoping that this is a Europa or Hoi fake out and that we'll all get back to painting maps momentarily. Well, keep that hope alive. Hope can be comforting. Still not gonna win though. Geronimo! Oh, that was one clean limbing. I wonder if I can fly into this and cut it. Alright, let me think. This is the position I want to be in for it. So... Yes! Levitation cutting. Okay, so there is no height check there. We could fly super high and do it. Okay, that was cool, but we can go higher. I don't think the game knows it. No, that's definitely not where I cut it, game. Okay. Alright, but this has gotten even better. It's now wheeked off the other one, making a cozy wee ramp for us to use. Maybe it doesn't roll off it. Oh, it's rolling off. Okay, let's not get discouraged, though. This is our next target. There must be some secret to this. Now, this is where I need to be to cut it. I can line that up a bit better, he says. Utterly unsure if he can line it up better or not. Alright, that's good. Now, just gotta get some... not good enough. There'll be a way up this. Nah, not good enough. We can do better. I just need a good ramp. Climb the tree, Jake, then cut below your position. There's a very specific area you need to be, which is like a few feet away from the tree itself. We need a good ramp some way, somehow. Well, Jake, you complain about not being able to limb by yourself, but it's not like Paradox gives us the option to see for ourselves the ethnic cleansing in Painting Simulator 4, or do the job in Incest Simulator 2. A good point is made, but another good point is made about the sound. The music's cool. We should be hearing more of it. Geronimo. Also, notice we have no character model. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually have none. Task is done. Let's go and find somewhere to fly. Forest is getting too thick. The undergrowth is not getting sufficient sunlight again. It's worth 9 grand. That's good and all. But we could buy ourselves a van. How much can one fly off of this? Well, let's take our job here and head on over. Also, let's test how good this van is. Isn't it bad? How does it deal with impact? Like a champion. Okay, so it's side opening only on this van. Fair enough. Hit the road. What happens if you hit the trees, someone asks. What trees? Two wheels are better than 4, it seems, with this van. Oh boy, this is so slow. I wonder what happens when we lake our van. Yes! Of course. I wonder if the robot and iRobot is going to jump down and save us, so we can say, save the girl. But hey, this is what we play the simulation games for, you know? Jake, try going in reverse, see if it big rigs. It doesn't do... Oh, no, it does do reverse. Agonizingly slowly. Not that it does forward much differently. Alright, that's all well and good, but I'm done with you. Let's get our chainsaw out. And I want to see if I can ramp off this thing. Okay, we're taking this with us. Come hell or high water, we're going there to wherever. Is it Haunted Forest again? No, it's Grasswood Forests. Let's go. Okay, because they're manually changing gears. There is only one button, and that is T for the handbrake. Now this is us apparently going 70 kilometers per hour. I raise issue with that. I could run faster than this. Oh, I'm actually excited about doing my aerial cuts. Fan's a bit dirty, let's wash it. Wonderful. Alright, keep your eyes peeled for a marker. That's right, we play these games for quest markers. Aha! What is in our van there? It looks like we've got loads of cardboard boxes. What kind of hoarder we got working here? Alright, that seems sufficient. Don't dry turn, man. That's not good for it. Let's do this. So I want to be like here when I do it. Ah, close. Not close enough, evidently, but we're getting there. Ah. Gotta make your own fun in life, you know? Ain't no one gonna be there to make it for you. Oh, yes! No, Sneaky Sicko, it's not Van Jumping Simulator 2017, it's 2013. Yeah, we could do higher than this, though. I want to cut things down from above its own top. No, again, that is certainly not where we cut it, but I'll take it. Must have been at least 8 to 10 foot off the air, off the ground. Not high enough, though, I agree. We can do better. You. Donk. Must be some magic to it. Ah, close. We'll get there. That was close, that was very close. It's very sensitive about positioning. feel like I should have a macro for space here. I have a better idea. If I stop holding down shift, I'll have a lot more freedom of movement. Down you come. Well, that debunks Plow saying in before it has a height check that starts at branch height. Oh, this is getting a bit satanic. That's some mad incisions we got. Oh, this game is hardcore. Oh man, good thing it's not crashing into our van. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Alright, there must be more for us. Nah, this should be fine. Ooh. That might be useful in itself. But only if I can very quickly position myself to actually look at the tree. Which means look to the left a little bit. And then reposition. Okay, no, it changes each time. Yeah, forget that. It's even harder than doing it this way. It's starting to rain. Excellent. It's like the sky themselves are congratulating us on our job. Down you come. So Jake, what if you park van on a hill and jump on lower tree from it? That might work. Gonna need a hill though. Maybe I can do it off of a log itself. I'm a little scared because I installed some physics plugins to my PC just to run this game. So we're gonna load Europa Universalis, recruit one artillery regiment, and it's just going to fly all the way to Kola. Hell yes. Maybe I could, whoa, get some pretty nice height off of this thing. We are aerial. Okay, maybe, just maybe, we can combine the powers of van and log to reach yet unforeseen heights. Yet unforeseen heights. Alright, we need a target. Alright, over there. This will be tough. But what was ever worth doing that was easy? I'll be the judge of right position here, game. Levitate! And down you come. Yes! The forest itself is looking at me. It says, "What the hell are you doing?" And I just smirk. And I say, "You're already dead." Kev Dev says, "My apologies, Jake, but it was perfect." Of course it was perfect. But I feel that we have only just begun to tap into the powers of flight here. There must be more we can do. I need a target as well, mind. Might be difficult since now we're a bit further away from what we really need here. It's a little testy, this. Oh, that's not good. Mayday. Mission critical failure for the van. See, some of the trees, we try to climb them. Oh, we're getting better at climbing here. Getting better. Oh, that rejected us pretty hard. Up's the daisy. It's like the angriest tree in the world. Urgh. There we go. Master of logging. I've mentioned it a fair few times, but I really like chopping wood. So this game does appeal to me in a, well, marginal sense. Jake's is the chainsaw that shall saw the heavens. Raw, cut the lumber. No, the lumber is about to get limbed hard. Okay. Must be more that we can do to this. Are we approaching the limitations of flight here? Well, I won't be getting up to the top of any hills with my van like this, that's for sure. Thanks a bunch, tree. Breaking our legs here. I will take this normally because I want to get this mission done. Try and land on the tree, jump even higher. There is no jump button, it's simply running into ramped objects that gives you height. We have not even realized the potential of multiple vehicles. KDO might be onto something there. The van is out of commission, at least for now. But we can figure it out. Yet another job well done. Of course, how am I meant to rescue my van then? Given the situation. It's not like I can chop up the tree that it's on, but maybe... Quick save, give it a proper save the game. And then if I load the, oh, I've got a profile? Of course I got a profile. Because I think this game is so popular, people are going to be fighting over who gets to play it on the computer. Right, I gotta find a way to unload my game. And then load it again. Is this where we started before? Well, who am I to say? Save games. Saw the heavens. Load, yes. And... okay, nice, it does load. Let's get in our... let's get in our van. Oh, damn. It remembers. It remembers everything. Maybe I can nudge the... oh! We get some super height off the trees. Well, we get super height off of some trees. Now we've got angry van. Grr. Bit stuck here, but we can sort that. Cheers. Okay, which means we're gonna have to save up some money to get another vehicle. Oh, we could sell our van for almost all of its money back. That's good. Which means we can start thinking about some new investments. And that's a kind of crappy mission there. But it doesn't want to give us another one. Alright, ours could be a cutter for 65 grand. Excellent. But how do we get another mission? Maybe I shouldn't have declined the one we had. There we go. 3 grand. Be quick, make the forest owner happy. Okay. Oh, that's a long way away. Oh, those are ramps. No, they're just really angry again. I guess they are too big for us. It happens. Remind me to never buy a used vehicle from Jake. Well, believe it or not, I have sold a used vehicle before. I don't think they were happy with it. That's not my concern. Their happiness with my vehicle is not a metric of my concern. Flying gracefully through the hills. This is a thing of beauty. Yeah, I'd be probably faster declining this mission and getting one that was a lot closer. But, I mean, we're already en route. That's a big hill. Forget it. I'm just going to cancel this one. We have to pay 900. I still want to climb that hill, though. Look at it. It's big. Terrifyingly fast, though. If you saw somebody running at you with a chainsaw and they were this fast, you just give up. You know you have no hope. What did I just levitate off of? Probably faster to figure out what I'm not levitating off of in this game. Kind Death is saying Jake's faster on foot than I am on motorcycle. Just look at how fast we go here. It's insane. Oh, these things look like they might give us some serious height. No, they give us no height. Something feels terribly off about the field of view here. It feels like we only have half of the field of vision that we should have. Didn't see anything in the options to change that, though. After all this running, we're bound to get a bit sweaty, so we better just... Okay, no, game doesn't want to let us splash our chances. But we were able to go into there with a van. I wonder if we had some height, could we get into here? Rocks, give me what I need. Maybe that wasn't just enough height. Oh no, the rocks are not really there. A shame. But is anything ever really there? If we still had our van, we could try it, but the van is a lost cause. Jake, remember you're on a timer. Yeah, a timer of almost 1.5 hours to cut down 2 trees. We've been live for almost an hour. We've cut down many trees. That's incredible condition for a working man's chainsaw. Hell yeah. Without the van, there's just not the air. Hydro says, test the map limits. I want to see the void. We're pretty central right now, but we could certainly give it a go. Can't imagine why they took away all the control of this point. I mean, people worked on this game. They must have played with it a wee while and gone, yep, this is what we want out of it. Interesting reaction to being limbed there. I guess I'd have much and such the same. Okay, that's big money. Oh, I like the look of this hill though. Let's get aerial. Seems to be a limit of the incline that we can... No, that doesn't seem right at all. I think it's just invisible walls are us here. Bet if we had some insane height though, we could laugh it off. Okay, that's regrettable, but looks like we're invisible walled in. To be more accurate, people worked on the assets and then it got bought and put into a game. You know, the game part might be a bit misleading. All I want is something to give me some serious air. But it ain't this. I feel like I'm poaching these people's work. See those forests that you're nearby? Yoink. And yes, Digran, this is the in-game music. Some tracks are better than others, but they're all good. Jake, can you try to truck jump into the wall? Curious if it bumps you off the sky or teleports you to the ground. We need a lot of money to get all that. Hold that thought though, because I wonder. Has it got my... There we go. Didn't even need the truck. Yeah, I muted myself because again, the mouse button I use for back is also my one for disabling the microphone. I was trying to have a quick look into the save files to see where the save game location might be. Okay, yeah, I'll go with that one, Krobin. No, I just wanted the game to speak for itself. It's got a big voice. Beautiful. I mean, is anybody able to check out where the save game location is? Probably wouldn't be too hard to check out. Then again, discussions on this game are few and far between. Most of them are just, this game does not run. Jake Lone says, I still don't understand why this is a woodcutting simulator. It's just a puzzle game. Find the yellow mark wood. No, we're just in the early game. If anything, the tutorial. Find X, click X. Just wait till you see the late game. Padillo says, where can I buy this work of art, Jake? I got it on Steam. And if I'm not mistaken, it is still on Steam. I can double check. Store page. You know what? This game needs to be better known. So if you have £7 spare, there we go. Popping it down in the chat there. Whilst we get limbing on this tree. I'd have a feeling oh so complicated if this was my work. Trust me, that Torna. 23% positive reviews. Oh, I'm gonna change that around. I won't have naysayers slamming this game. Okay, but I really want to see the end game pretty quickly. Maybe, just maybe, I can do some extremely not moral things with this game. Oh, what is it even called? Woodcutter 2013. Let's see what we can do here. Is that an actual value for it? Nah. Nah. Okay, I don't know. Jake, please don't pay this for more than... Please don't play this for more than 2 hours. You can still refund it. No, I very seldom refund games. I think I've refunded 1 or 2 games. No, just one. That was the Poker Night game. And that's because I bought it, found out it didn't have online, just had no interest in it whatsoever after that. Give this to someone if you want them to hate you. God, I love Steam reviews, says Pedillo. Okay, yeah, but really, where's the save game stuff for this? Can anyone do me a solid and check for save game location of this game? There must be somebody out there who says, where is it? One of the more annoying things is when you click off of the game, it pauses the game. I don't like games that do that. Poker Night at the inventory, Jake. Too bad, the second one is pretty decent. Yeah, the second one is what I refunded. I'd already played a lot of the first one. And the second one was just more of the same. I wanted online. I wanted to gamble against Bane Williams and strip him silly. But it was not to be. Monopoly on Steam has no multiplayer either. That's shocking, appalling. It's so advanced that the scrolling goes down further here. Amazing. Joystick. We could be playing this with a joypad. Yeah, 'cause I mean these are getting saved somewhere, right? Maybe if I search my whole computer for Saw the Heavens, I'll find it. 39981. I doubt that's what it is. Okay, 2 more and we get the big bucks. And you know what big bucks mean? Big trucks. Imagine making tens of thousands just for cutting down a few trees one day. Never work again. Pepper says, I want to see Jake load some logs on a truck and then ram something with the truck. We're working on it, but we're going to need more money here. Digran asks if I played Spin Tires, and yes I have. That game is incredibly frustrating, because I lived that. When I was but a ween, I lived way out in the countryside, and when it was particularly wet and mushy, the ground was like that, and you'd have to get out and push the vehicle. It was not very fun. So playing a game that simply modeled that again was also not very fun for me. I feel like you kind of bounce off of things if you run at them when falling. Maybe these trees are a bit happier in letting us climb them. Kind of, yes. Jake, why do you play the original version and not one of their successors, 2014, 2015? Because this was all I had. This tree's getting really angry. It's okay, we got 2 hours, 50 minutes and 13 seconds to finish the fight here. We're just at branches level here though. Ah, shoot, we lost it. Oh well, down you go anyway. Jake, I followed your advice. I bought Hoi Fo... Did I give that advice? Oh well. Is there any nation in it you find as disgusting as Greyskin in EU4? There is not. I guess the closest thing would be Italy, but that's more like Italy is the whipping boy. Densetsu saying, Jake, I know it's Simulator Sunday, but as a relatively new EU4 player, I wanted to say thank you for Mandate of Heaven. I've been wishing for China/Japan updates since I started the game a couple of years back. This will probably be the first expansion I buy on release. Keep up the good work. Oh, sweet. Hope you enjoy it. Still a bit away from release. I don't think we've announced the date yet. Ach wheel, as they say. Now... Okay, really, where is the save game location for this? I'm going to have a quick jump around my... Oh man, where does Steam normally save to? Well, actually, it varies from game to game, so maybe it's actually saving it under my documents, which is one of the most annoying things for any game to do. Oh. System. Jake, profile, save. Okay. Alright, so I've got it, and damn, it's not something that wants to be loaded up in Notepad++, that's for sure. What about my profile? No, that neither. I'm not very good with modifying this kind of stuff, so I don't know what else I could use. Oh well, we can just do it by the book. I mean, that cutter is going to be ours in 15 grand. Oh, we could have a truck. We could have a self-loading truck. I want everything here. Damn, I want money. Maybe the game has easily modifiable files so that I can make jobs worth 20 million or so. You gotta think outside of the box here. Data is all just languages. Woodcutter data. And again, it's gobbledygook. I wonder if that's a horribly racial term. System, action, settings. Nah, probably none of these. Oh ho! Yeah, we got some stuff. Vegetation, sensitivity. These are just my settings though. I want something that's going to change the money. That's just binded actions. Jake, just use the console commands shown in the above. During the game, press the back quote or tilde key. This will bring up the hello. Enter the command cheating login Chuck Norris. You gotta be kidding me. This enables all cheats. Enter cheating money. And now we are pretty damn rich. But why be rich when you can be super rich? Oh, now we're talking. Okay, I think we'll have everything, please. Oh, what? You can only have one of each. Time for a pile-up, I guess. Now, with good reason, I don't tend to cheat in games because I find that it pretty much ruins the game for you, or for me at least. Because you instantly get access to everything, and then why would you go back and kind of grind through it again? It makes no sense. Okay, give us a job. Well, then again, can we sleep yet? No, only from 20. Now I fear this may get too exciting for some, but we're gonna do it anyway. Onwards. There's the face of a guy who has nothing left in life to achieve. He wonders what he even lives for now. Skip nighttime button will not work yet. Well, unless there's some kind of cheat for it. Cheating, login, money, task. Ah. We're here to cut trees, not avoiding cutting trees. Oh, a yacht! I wonder if I can cut that. Better not. This has me on the edge of my seat. To give this game its, well, due appreciation, it is quite pretty. It's not beautiful, but it's quite pretty. Our speed here is, however, not. I'm pretty sure that this is not 30 kilometers per hour. And I think we're going slower rather than faster, so how we're now pushing 40, I do not know. Jake, I think you're supposed to cut some trees, not cut some Z's. We're working on it. We'll get there. Well, maybe it can give us some help with this vehicle. Space is to cut. T toggles the handbrake. Okay. Well, we're on our way, trees. Don't go anywhere. Let's just do some aggressive off-roading like we're really playing Death Road to Canada. Is the handbrake maybe still on, Jake? I'm going to press T exactly once. Now it's on. I'm going to press it again. Now it's off. Blinding speed to... Oh, that's where we need to go, right there. Ah, this is beautiful. Makes me very nostalgic for back home, seeing a skyline like this, whilst being surrounded by forest. Oh boy, I think we're breaking some highway code when going this speed. Probably very dangerous to ramp off of a vehicle like this, but ramp we must. But what's the point in having the vehicles when you run much faster than them? And it appears with our one chainsaw we're able to do everything. Jake, what is your most disliked game on your punishment list at the moment? Do you mean that I've played or that I've not played? Position for this. Seems extremely finicky here. I'll just drive around a bit until I get something that resembles being close enough. Maybe it's one of those gotta reverse into it ordeals. Oh, kind of, maybe. If you're feeling really excited, don't worry. Me too. Oh boy. Okay, this is interesting. This means we can catch them. And catch we shall. I gotta be a bit faster on undoing the handbrake, but it can be done. I assure you I'm in the right position. Trying to undo the handbrake as quick as I can. Wayne disagrees on how quick is too quick. Okay, but there's an important matter that we have not tried yet. Not sure if this thing has the sloping that we really need. I'll be damned if I'm not trying. That's not without its charm. No joke, no trolls. This is the best woodcutting sim I've ever played, says Jake Luns. Well, ooh, let me on. We need some more height to get onto something like that. Oh, if only the van were here, van would understand. Ooh. What do we have here? It's not gonna let us in, that's for sure. There's a lot of commands for a game that doesn't do anything. Why is there all this account stuff? There wasn't any account anything. I don't think we're going to get anything out of there. Cheating.noclip? Nah, nothing of the sort, sadly. I don't want to faff around with that one anymore. Oh, I do want on those trains, though. Then we have things like this. Now, as a connoisseur of the trucking game genre, I can tell you straight away that this thing does not handle very realistically. But that's not what we're here for. Why did they think that that was the right thing to do? If you exit a vehicle, spawn on top of it. Perfect. Oh! I think we found the ultimate vehicle. As usual, the truck is the best. Okay, well, let's get this somewhere fun. The question is where? I guess there is the lake. Chick, you didn't try the rest yet. Doesn't matter how good they are, nothing can be better than the truck. very dark though. How fast does time pass in this? Oh, I was further away from the water. No, I'm in the water now. Nice. I'm sure we can do better than that, though. I can fly. It's quite pretty. What can someone do with this amount of power, though? It's all well and fun. Sadly, there's pretty much nothing in the game. So finding something to do with this newfound power is difficult. Let's see, we got this thing as well. Can you just rip trees out of the ground? Because that would be awesome. Sadly, you're also extremely slow. I swear I saw something puffing up there. Oh, it's just light. Oh, this looks slow, it's almost painful. Transport chips to wood chip factory. A competitor went bankrupt. Step in the gap he left behind and deliver wood chips from the wood chip mill to the wood chip factory. Yes, I was born to do this. I take it it's the chip truck that I need for this. And our destination is not too far. Let's go. I like this truck. I think I'll name it Optimus Prime. Well, the wheels are turning on this thing, so better than big rigs. Oh yeah, someone earlier was talking about spin tires, just remembering that game. It's very frustrating. It's like wearing a straight jacket. Well, that's what I imagine wearing a straight jacket would be like. It's just like, you see your destination, you want to go to your destination, but you're stuck in so much mud, and you try to drive through it, but you're just kicking up more mud and getting more stuck. It's horrible. It's just Russian road simulator. An impressive amount of detail in the mechanics of it all though, but such a frustrating game to play. Could not recommend it to anybody. Alright, laughably bankrupt competitor. Give me your chips. Their vans are made of stern stuff. So is this what I need to abduct? Note that the money that I get for this was very, very small. Okay, so what do I do? press some buttons here. They don't seem to do anything at all. Somebody says, I wonder if Jake went to the wrong map marker. No, I'm at number 1. Number 2 is elsewhere. I can see it right there. How do I get my wood chips? Maybe here? No, that conveyor belt is going the wrong way to really give me the wood chips. So probably not. Maybe you need something to load them in. Sure, but it wouldn't be a feller, a puller, a lifter, a flatbed. I don't think it'll be the self-loader. This is something that carries logs. I don't think it's regular truck either, but I do like regular trucks. Especially if we can get all kinds of aerial off of them. Beautiful game. What am I meant to do then? Right, this looks like one of the things that blows out wood chips for us. Fill her up, buddy. Okay, it's having none of that. Jake did just do some research, and it's from the same company as Tow Truck Simulator. Fortunately, they have more exciting titles like Nightclub Emporium, Blaster Simulator, Safety Driving Simulator. So will Sunday be the United Independent Entertainment GmbH Simulator Sunday for the upcoming year? I'm interested in Nightclub Emporium of all of them there. Do I own that? Let's have a quick check. Because I own a lot of stuff. Night Sky, Starry Midnight We Make. Hey! I was going to play that, but it was wasn't very interesting. Poker Night at the Inventory, Shovel Knight, Knights of Honor, 5 Nights at Freddy, Knights of Pen and Paper. Okay, I don't have Nightclub Emporium. But looks like I'm going to want to get on that. Okay, so the game is not very forthcoming in actually letting me grab this stuff. Maybe back up to the wood chipper on the side of the building. Well, that is a wood chipper as far as I can tell, but backing up against it did it not. I mean, this is how it works. You get the truck that comes in with the logs, it picks it up, puts it on the conveyor belt, goes through there, gets shredded, and then out comes the wood chips. Is that really how they do it? That strikes me as a waste of some good logs. Surely you'd want wood chips out of, I don't know, old recycled logging stuff. But what do I know? I don't work in this industry. And I'm gonna trust people to make quality games like this, that they know what they're doing. Fill her up. Yeah, I just gotta go and drop in on the situation. My power's being muted here. Potentially. Okay, so they actually made a solid roof for this. We can't drop in and see what's going on inside here. Could be a bit closer. Oh, nice! And also a bit, you know. Somebody likes this a lot. This is how we get the real air. Pretty sweet. Now, I think we've had linked the nightclub Emporium. Negative, 2 reviews. How much is that game? Oh man, you can buy the Emporium pack, including luxury hotel Emporium. Oh, I might have to go and check it out. Looks too good to be true. I don't know how they're not spilling out of there, but they ain't. Saying this is the most exciting thing I've ever done in my life, but it's not the least. Alright, we got a ways to go, so let's get on it. I can definitely tell that the vehicle is moving noticeably slower, probably because we're full of tons of wood chips, is what I would say if I thought about that and wanted to praise the game in any way, but no, I don't think it's factoring in weight of the vehicle into anything here. We could skip forward in time, but I think we'd fail our task, and I want to see this thing through. Will you switch games tonight? I don't know. I mean, it's coming up for 8 o'clock. Believe it or not, I got stuff to do. But I am due my punishment game, and I should really get that done. That's a good idea, actually. Probably will get on that. But first, we got some chips to deliver. Oh, don't get me started, Callum. I haven't had a good plate of chips in so long. This freaking country. They don't know what good takeaway is. Okay, they might get a bit soggy, but we're taking these chips through the river. Barely any loss of momentum. Beautiful. Alright, now my question is, how do we ditch this stuff in here? Is somebody going to come with a shovel and start spooning it out? Jake, this isn't a punishment. Don't be daft. This is a simulation Sunday. I'd never dream of playing punishment. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, give the truck a good shake, make sure you didn't miss anything. So all that, we earned 2 grand. That's perhaps a bit more realistic. Decline that, we'll take a break. Oh, sweet, that was fast. I love this truck, and we've been through a lot together, but I think it's time to say goodbye. Maybe one final blast off first. I think that pole's getting in the way of our magical moment here, but there we go. Oh, it's a bit disappointing. So I mean, how did they decide which walls to make solid and which to not? And then again, assuming that decisions were made in this game might be going too far. There we go. Oh, no. Okay. Not only is it kind of solid, it's solid from one side of it. Class act, game. Class act. Transport logs to the train. A heavy bark beetle infestation abroad increases demand for regional wood. 6.5 grand. We've got to get logs to the train. How can I deny? But we're going to need our self-loading truck for that. Let's get on it. Oh, there's some real speed in this thing. And maneuverability. Come rain or shine, we'll get that wood. And again, this thing turns kind of strangely. Alright, so our truck is curled up in the fetal position. But that's okay, we can activate the handbrake, and then we can start using our there we go. Rescue ourselves from the situation. Push. I don't think it's happening. Look at this lewd dude. Okay, I think we've seen all we're gonna see from this sim Sunday night. I'm debating whether or not to do my punishment, but the time is wearing on. Oh, I think I'll pack it in early tonight. Lift a little thing, lift a thing here or there, up to and including myself, and then hit the hay. Well, it wasn't the greatest of games. It was pretty great, but like I said, not the greatest. But that's why we're here on Simulation Sunday. We're not always going to find the greatest and latest. Sometimes we'll find games that are just a bit lacking. But we had some fun for a couple hours, and really, what matters more? So, gonna pack it in. I'll be back tomorrow with Europa Universalis. Till then, though, from me, it's cheers. It's cheerio.